My mic on? It's on. I ain't bet. Look, got a list of topics, list of episodes. Whatever topic or episode that's dropped will be the order of the vibe. Whichever episode I'm vibing to at the time will be the episode getting its shine. I would tell you hit the like button, but the only people I hit the like button for out the flip is the people I'm vibing to and subscribing to. So that's what I'm advising you, out the rip. But if you stay to the end and like what we spin, hit the like button, tag us in, it ain't a sin. Drop a topic in the comments, like 2, not 10. If you're conscious of some nonsense, we may just blend. Shot a video, get it poppin', water the seeds, let's win. Let grass grow, let's pass greens. The opinions voiced here, it's just that, opinions. Pimp C once said, opinions are like, they're hoes. Everybody got one. These videos is not for anyone to act upon anything illegal, anything that's not of the law, which means illegal. These videos are to encourage and swap thoughts. These videos are to shed light on dark areas. These videos for educational purposes. These videos is for informative purposes. These videos are for entertainment purposes. These videos is
And we're gonna start it like, welcome to Codename LWTA. Red by Maine with a mane like Mufasas. Smoking on that flame and it came from La Casas. Round here they call it Sheba. Maintained by the Rastas. Legalize it now so we can hang with the Zazas. We won't chop the leaves but leave the flames in the fire. Hold on, this is explicit, let me pitch a different way. This shit just made me pissed, I just defined TACA. TAC the moment that it burning, getting crazy. Legal in like had it bitten, you want me to wait? Legalize it now before we plant it by the parish peak. Legalize it now before we plant it on the corner street. Legalize it now before we plant it by the pharmacies. Legalize it now cause this black market's a horror scene. Welcome. Codename LWTA. LWTA. I just call it LWTA. But man, right now we got a hot topic, and that's gonna be what's on this cannabis that's coming through these prohibition states. What's on this cannabis that's coming through these prohibition states, man? Bro, I'm the one with the tattoo of the plant on my shoulder for about 2 decades, bro. So I'm pretty experienced with this plant, bro. I know this plant from when that plant went from that ridge, what we call ridge. I know this plant when it went to that mid, and I definitely remember that granddaddy perp. When that granddaddy perp hit. Boy, we never in our life tasted and savored those terpenes ever in the history of cannabis. And the high, a long-lasting sativa-like high, bro, that shuts your eyes, but you still be wide open. But the world went away from that right there. And I'm wondering, what is this that these local dealers are putting in these people's lungs, including mine? What is this that's sprayed on this stuff, bro? Look, if you go to 15 different people, bro, 15 different people, all right, a couple of them gonna have the pass coming through from the same big dealer. So you might, out of 15 people, you might run into 2 or 3 people with the same pack. Cause you know, it's only a few drug dealers bringing a real weight in. Drug dealers, sorry. So now it's not like that anymore. Now it's so accessible. Now it's so many companies producing it legally. It's so many people producing it illegally, so you'll say. Now, why is the cannabis being tainted at this point? What we need to understand is, in these prohibition states, what we getting is this black market weed. You're getting this black market trees. And back in the days, everything was black market for the most part. That granddaddy perk was bred most likely on the black market. Ain't no most likely, it was bred on the black market. And on the black market, it was competitors competing for the best smoke. The best. They want the best. They want the plugs. They want to be able to get off this P for $8,500. So everybody was putting in the work to put us to a level to where we could sit back and have our hands on some of the best herb the world has ever seen. Fast forward to now, that herb now goes on the shelf. And what's left goes to the black market. And what's left is stuff that should have been burned. What's left is stuff that's high in metals that can't go on the shelf. What's left is stuff that's been sprayed and fertilized all the way up to flower, and it's putting out black ash and it's straight trash. What's left is this pesticide-filled stuff that you couldn't even think to go get it tested. You knew that stuff would fail a test. They knew that stuff would fail a test before it even touched the laboratory, the lab. So what's happening to the black market is if you're in a prohibition state, then that means what you smoking on this black market is tainted. It's sprayed synthetic THC. It's sprayed terpenes. It's sprayed with pesticides. It's full of fertilizers. And it's most likely full of banned stuff that can't pass nowhere in the world under a test. But we ain't gonna hold you long. I ain't gonna hold you long. Sorry. But this is this show. This is what we do. This is what I do. We bring these topics that need to be spoken on, and we speak these topics in places where they won't be spoken, in these prohibition states. So I'm the voice of the prohibition. You could just call me the prohibition guy. And this is Codename LWTA, episode 3.
It's Codename LWTA.